Hi, it's me, Marjo Anime. Welcome. We're right where we left off. Yeah, I don't know. Last episode we became famous because we have brilliant brains.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Oh
open
shit!
doors, he entered
Left.
the door on his
Let me try
left.
something. I wanna try something.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
You guys think he can last a long time? Your narrator, please. Is he actually not gonna say anything? Yo, you're boring, man. Okay, he probably stopped him. Okay, let's just fully listen to him.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's just listen to him for this for this episode.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned.
Let's
to
actually do the
discover
code.
Not an indication of any human
I forgot the
life.
code already,
What
but
could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind
no, I'm not
paintings,
trying to do this
desperate
code.
for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
Oh.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Yep.
Stanley happened to input
Completely
the correct
random.
code by sheer luck.
Yep, it was.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I will not play with your elevator this time. What happens if I just do though? I'll try once just to see what happens. I will not mess with the elevator this time. But I don't know if that was an ending even if I got. Let me try it.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's
I'm sorry,
office?
I had to test it out.
That's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I had to test it out, please. Yeah, let me just go down now. Yeah. Fine, I'll go all the way here just to go back.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
I'm so sorry, please
What
let
a
me come
decision
down.
you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative.
I'm so sorry.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible. Now
Yes.
he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
You'll see mastery at work right now.
How does he keep coming up with all of this?
My big genius brain. That's just how it be though.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward
Yeah,
into
I'll
the
do
spooky
it.
corridor. Stanley walked straight ahead through
Mind
the large
control
door
facility.
that read Mind Control Facility.
But this is escape. Fine, I'll do this, and then I'll do the escape. So, let's see what this is.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I will find this out. I don't remember this. I think I do a little bit remember this. Camera.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Fired.
true nature revealed. Each
Fired.
bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh God.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
Oh God.
Freedom meant nothing.
Huh?
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
That was supposed to happen?
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates.
I'm so sorry.
What you crave? New content?
Yeah, I love this.
More content, more content,
Can't believe it's been
more.
2013.
And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game.
Oh, let me hear
It's
it.
a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Let me hear it.
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
I didn't mean to. I didn't even mean to do that. No. Oh, okay.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. There's no copyright, is it? Because then my videos won't be shown.
Good job.
Oh.
You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Yeah.
Jumped on the catwalk.
Yeah.
You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now
Yeah.
it's an
Hell
ending.
yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross the barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good
Yeah.
job, you did
Yeah.
it. Good
Yeah.
job,
Yeah. I
you
did it.
Good
Yeah.
job, you
I did it. Good job. 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 I did it. That's fun. That's a good ending. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Okay,
he
guys,
simply
this time-
missed a memo.
I'm gonna try to get all the endings in this game.
When
I don't know how
Stanley
many
came
it
to a
is,
set of 2 open doors,
but let's
he entered
get
the door on
the
his
actual mind control ending, I guess, or something. That's so funny as well. That's so good.
left. Yet there was not a single person
Good
there
job. You
either.
did. It's so good. There's some new.
Feeling a wave of discord, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
He
find an
closed
answer
off
there.
my fucking broom closet. What the fuck? What an asshole, bro.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Yeah,
to his
I'm
boss's
doing the
office.
mind control thing right now. Shit. Guys, what was the code?
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze.
It was
in his
like
tracks. Not
2,
a living soul
8,
anywhere.
5,
Could
3.
he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take.
It was
too much for any man
3,
to take. He fell to his knees,
5,
bursting
2.
into half moans, half sobs.
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here
But
on
I'm
the
gonna try to
floor,
go
he lay
downstairs and
prone,
stuff as well, but
paralyzed by
probably
fear
not
for
this
nearly a
video.
full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yeah, tell me
What
code.
could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future?
I don't know hope,
Alas,
but
it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, It had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it.
So
2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess.
There we go, easily.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons.
Easy,
on the
too good.
keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer.
So I got like technically 2 endings now.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I got this elevator ending, or like the famous ending, and then I got the bottomless ending. I think that's 2 endings. That's good. I wanna get like, yeah, I wanna try to get all the endings at least. And if I can't figure it out, I obviously I'm coming for you, Escape. Oh god. I just sneezed.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I could fuck it up by going there, right?
This place hold, Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know, but right now I'm gonna be a good Stanley, and
now the monitors jumped to life.
What?
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
No.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
It's
and
lies.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What the fuck? Why would they do this?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
The fuck is down here?
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay guys, let's turn this off. No one will be mind controlled ever again when I am done with them. Mind control idle, waiting for input. There's an option here. What's over there? Oh. Off, on. I'll do off now, and then I'll come back and do on. You guys gonna sit through everything with me. Wow. Great game. Great ending.
Blackness,
oh.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
It's over, guys. It's over.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
The fuck's going on?
Himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Oh, I'll find them.
As sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Wow.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What, does something happen if I stay here? I don't know if I want to. I'll go back in the building. Yeah, I liked it. Let me go back to my elevator. Fine. I'll do it. I'll listen to you.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. Nice! Okay, we can probably try 2 more endings or something. So David did that one. I want to try everything with that way first, and then we'll do like the other room. But I want to do everything in the left room. And then if it's some secret things I don't know.
Set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
left. And I do the escape part now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep, 4825. I don't know if that's correct.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation, until at last
I swear
he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk. But alas, no code. For this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845.
2845, yeah, see?
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
45.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct.
I want to do everything on the left here, like go up. Yeah.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, escape! Here I come. Oh wait, I can do on. No, I'm gonna go do that first. Yeah, because it was an off and on button. So what happens if I click on? I'll go do that. And then I'll do escape.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read.
Yes, I'll be back for you, escape. I'm sorry that you guys see all this, but it's like a one. I mostly like non-edited stuff because it felt like
secret did this place hold?
Not too edited either or stuff like that.
The strength to find out.
Depending, like the content creator stuff. But me personally, I don't like editing too much. Depending on the video, story games like this, I do.
Now the
monitors jumped you guys get me.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
It is horrible.
Co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, give me that.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna definitely try to do all my endings.
He refused to believe it.
Don't know if I'll be up to. It's probably X-secret one, but I'll just search that out how to do that if that's the case.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
It's okay, I can just run there.
Labeled with emotions, happy.
Let's click on the button.
Or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very
mind control
and as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine would never again. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah, I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes,
Control?
it is. It is.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
No.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh, I'm
afraid
the
you don't
evil
have
villain.
nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
That's okay.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Oh, wait, it's a code here, but
I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
and to
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
there.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
Oh.
I erased them.
what?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I
Oh,
kill
shit.
it,
I
I
can
simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Oh god.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure
What's the
whatever
code?
I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh god.
And I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why
It should
not?
be it should be a
These
code
are
here.
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw
there.
that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look
Yeah?
at you. Running from button to button, screen
Yeah.
to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered
See
buttons.
there?
No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or
4,
this
I mean,
door.
I'm talking on the region.
Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have
Oh.
any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh god, I don't know.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To
Hey,
see
stop.
you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Damn.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Oh god.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
That's an
Will
ending.
you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
What? That scared me a little bit. Okay, so here's the thing. It was something there, and I fucked it up. I cannot figure that out. So, is this something I can do at this countdown? That's cool though. So he's about all of this. Wait, I'm trying to figure something else, guys. If Stanley holding... What the fuck is this? Okay. The Primo's first... Okay, I don't know, guys. But I guess it did that. I'm not sure. I'll do it in another video if I figure it out.
Perhaps he had simply missed.
But let's do the escape thing now then, because I don't know if you can actually stop that. I was trying to figure that out, but...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? But I might do that in the next episode.
Here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
a door still closed.
Stanley decided to go up to his box, coming to a staircase.
But I'm gonna end it here and then I'll leave it off right here. And then I'll open the fucking... I'll open this shit first. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Stanley Parable Deluxe. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. We're gonna leave off right here and just come back right here.
Desperate for
Bye.
answers, he began turning the room.